Assalamu alaikum and hello students. Welcome to the ChemQuest. Today in this video we are going to discuss sources of organic compounds. So we will see what are the vast reservoirs of organic compounds. Basically there are three resources of organic compounds and you may call them as vast reservoirs. The first one is petroleum, the second one is coal, and the third one is natural gas. And collectively we call them as fossil fuels. So why they are called fossil fuels? Because fossil fuels are formed over long period of time from the decay of plants and animals. We know that from very far past, gigantic types of animals, that is dinosaurs, and very big plants, they are present on Earth's surface, and as a result of abrupt changes which took place on the surface of Earth, like uh, earthquakes, etc., these gigantic plants and animals, they went down under the surface of Earth, and under the surface of Earth, because of high temperature and pressure, they are converted into fossil fuels. And these fossil fuels, that is petroleum, coal, and natural gas, they become vast reservoirs of organic compounds. As we have studied in the previous questions, that basically organic compounds, these are obtained from natural resources, and the natural resources are petroleum, coal, and natural gas. But now they can also be prepared in the lab. Okay, so this was about question number 12. Now we will see question number 13. And what is question number 13? Question number 13 is, what is coal, how it is formed? So we are going to study in detail about coal. Coal is a combustible black color mineral occurring in rock strata. You know that rock consists of different materials, like in rock you may find mud or debris or small hard particles of rocks. So rock strata, which consist of, that is the part of rock which consist of black color mineral which is combustible, which can be burnt, we call it as coal. So actually we have to extract coal, we have to separate coal from the rock in order to make it useful, or in order to burn it. So what is the formation of how coal is formed under the surface of Earth? It is believed that coal in nature was formed from the remains of trees buried inside the earth crust some 500 million years ago. Okay, so before going into detail formation of coal, it is important to realize, or it is important to consider at this point, that coal is a fossil fuel which is obtained from uh, plants, right? So because it is obtained from remains of trees. So fossil fuels collectively, they are obtained from plants and animals, and coal is a material, or is a fossil fuel which is obtained by the uh, you know destructive action of bacteria under high temperature and pressure on trees. So this is the basic difference. Or you may say that coal will be obtained from remains of trees which are buried inside the earth crust some 500 million years ago. So probably the following reaction took place. The first, we have wood, and because of partial decomposition of wood. So wood initially, in the first stage, wood will be partially decomposed under bacterial and chemical reactions, and it will be converted into peat. Okay, so peat actually is a brown deposit. That is, first we have wood, under bacterial and chemical reaction it will be converted into material which is called peat. This is a brown deposit. and further under high temperature and pressure this peat will be converted into lignite. Now this lignite we may call it as a brown coal, and we may use it for ignition, but this is not the final product. Then lignite further under the action of pressure it will be converted into bituminous coal. Bituminous coal may be black or it may be of dark brown color. It can also be used for combustion, or it can also be used for combustible purpose. Further, under the action of pressure, we will get the final product, which is called as anthracite or coal. Anthracite, we may refer to it as hard coal or black coal. So, this hard coal or black coal, this is the final product, and this final product actually this is like a shiny black color mineral which is used for combustion or for ignition purpose. So this was about today's lecture. If you have any question, you are very welcome to ask. We will meet with other questions in the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.